Chapter 1. The Foundation of Mental Strength. Everything in your life begins with the foundation you build. A weak foundation leads to frustration, inconsistency, and a life where you let the world control you. A strong foundation leads to clarity, purpose, and the ability to stay in control even when life tries to knock you down. Mental toughness doesn't start with doing something big. It starts with understanding who you are, what you want, and what you will no longer tolerate from yourself. Most people fail not because they're weak, but because they never built the foundation for strength. They go into life with broken habits, scattered thoughts, no discipline, and no self-control. Then they blame the world when they crumble. But you're different. Because you're here, listening to this. You're choosing to take control of your mind instead of letting life control you. The first step in building mental toughness is self-awareness. You can't fix what you refuse to face. You can't grow from what you won't acknowledge. Ask yourself, what are the patterns that keep holding me back? Do I give up too easily? Do I let emotions control me? Do I depend too much on people instead of depending on myself? Do I let fear make my decisions? Do I procrastinate until I lose opportunities? Mental toughness begins when you stop running from the truth. When you finally look in the mirror and say, I am not where I want to be, but I can change that starting today. Your mind is the strongest weapon you possess. But like any weapon, it can be dull or sharp, depending on how you train it. The foundation of mental toughness rests on 3 pillars. 1. Awareness. Understand your strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and habits. 2. Responsibility. Accept that your life is a result of your choices, not your excuses. 3. Intention. Know what you want and why you want it. Awareness gives you clarity. Responsibility gives you power. Intention gives you direction. When these 3 pillars align, your foundation becomes unshakable. And once your foundation is strong, everything else in your life becomes easier. This is where your journey begins, not with perfection, but with understanding. Not with being the strongest, but with being honest with yourself. Not with a perfect life, but with a determined mindset. Now that your foundation is being built, it's time to take control of the most powerful part of your entire existence, your mind.